I wake up looking like shit most days.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, come on.
No. Look at you. You're glowing.
I'm glowing.
You're glowing.
It's a radio activity.
Yeah.
Welcome to Must Be Nice. I am your host, Evan Mumford, and it is my pleasure, my distinct pleasure, to bring to you episode number 13, Style and Clothing. This episode features my friend, my very funny friend, Alex Foreman. Alex does improv around Victoria. She's very funny. She's also a makeup artist, so I think it's going to work really well with this week's episode. She has a lot of interesting things to say about it. You're going to love it. The music on tonight's episode is by a band called Lake Names. They're a band from Nova Scotia that I just really love. I just really love this song. It's called Folly. I think it's really sweet, and I think it's incredibly underrated. So I hope you guys enjoy the song at the end. Listeners, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, I think. I did a show recently where I thought the gig was sold to me that I was going to perform to a bunch of retired sailors. So I was kind of expecting like a Navy kind of vibe, rambunctious. But that doesn't really frighten me too much. I kind of like that energy. But it turns out sailors were like yacht people. There were people who had yachts, not Navy people. So I got there and it was not rambunctious. They all looked like Batman villains, and they weren't. You know, I don't think it will go down as the greatest comedy set of all time. But this week coming up, we have a great show. We have the trivia night at Darcy's Pub on July 4th. That's going to be a really fun America-themed trivia night I'm doing with Dan Duvall. Check it out if you're in Victoria. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm advertising all these events that are clearly available online. So I should stop that. Get into the episode. We have Alex Foreman on this week's episode, and we actually do a show together. I'm doing it again. Great. Well, hear me out on this one. We are doing this show called The MASH. It's a monthly panel show we do. The next one is July 15th at the Mint on Douglas. And yeah, definitely check it out if you like news shows and comedy and all that stuff. She's hilarious. That show is great. Please enjoy this week's episode. I hope you guys like it. Must be nice. Citizens, hello. Are you sick of the garb? Citizens, are you sick of the garb? Do you know what I mean by garb? It's the stuff we are wearing. It's kind of freaking me out. We look unified. This has been brought up to my attention. We look very unified, guys. We got to keep that together. But we look like shit. We don't look good. We need style. I was thinking about it. The old world, yeah, we're kind of, it's like a kaleidoscope at times with so many different things you can wear, ways you can look. But the essence of that is individuality and style. Right now, I think what we are, folks, is we are simply a bowl of oatmeal waiting for some cinnamon to be sprinkled on it, or nutmeg, or whatever it is people use. I am excited for our guest, who's going to bring style. Maybe she's going to bring clothing. Maybe she's going to bring joy. Please, everybody, put your hands together for our visitor, Alex. What are you bringing? What are we doing?
Oh, gosh, looking around, I don't think I've breathed this much oxygen.
Isn't it pure?
Oh, where do you get it?
Amazon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The Amazon.
Yeah, free shipping.
From there,
From the direct Amazon, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible,
Yeah. Well, what are you bringing exactly?
Well, okay. I think that every utopia needs style. Everyone needs to be able to express themselves through clothing, through hair, through disguises, through makeup, through everything, right?
Sorry, disguises?
Well, aren't we all disguising ourselves when we really...
Yeah. I wear a crow outfit from time to time.
I saw that. Yeah.
It's more of a kind of my particular mental illness at play.
Right, yeah. A lot of crows died for that?
Yeah, 74.
Oh, God, that's a big number.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't get the 75. I like things...
even? End on an even note?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you.
One thing I do want to say is you mentioned utopia. I think of dystopia as everyone dressing the same. Right?
Oh.
No one's standing out.
Oh.
Right.
Private school style.
Private schools are dystopias. absolute apocalypse. What are we gonna do? What do we change? Do you pick outfits for us? What is style? What is aesthetics? I need a base level explanation.
Okay. Style is trendy. You know, do we have trends in this city? Are we going to go with those? I don't know. I think style is who do you see yourself on the inside, and how do you present that?
Right.
Or do you want people to think of you as that way? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
How do you present yourself to the world, or who are you trying to be?
Right.
Or who do you really think you are?
That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think you do on a daily basis? Is it for you, the way you dress, or is it for others? Bit of both?
Oh, it is a bit of both, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. I think that I love comfort as I get older. I'm 34 now. When I was 18, if it was uncomfortable, it looked good. And if now I'm 34, if it's comfortable, I feel,
Yes.
good.
That's why you're wearing a muumuu.
Yes.
Currently. Yeah.
I wear this 99% of the time. I can wash it with my tablecloths, with my...
Right.
And they all go in the same load.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's just general...
Yeah.
Yeah, linen.
And you're wearing saran wrap.
Yeah. You got to keep fresh.
You do.
You know?
Which you got to keep it...
Fresh to death is what they say.
Fresh to death,
So I use the saran wrap and Febreze.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the smell.
I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. You think of Febreze as covering up an odor?
Yeah.
To me, it's the odor. Yeah, turning it on its head.
It feels like you walked through a plastic garden.
That is kind of what I've always
Yeah.
envisioned myself doing. Yeah, just constantly walking through plastic gardens as a daily chore.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay, is style strictly clothing?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I think it's the way you walk.
Oh, okay.
I think it's makeup,
Yeah, okay.
hair, shoes,
The whole 10 yards.
the whole 10 yards.
What makeup? Okay, makeup.
Yeah.
Primarily for women.
Yeah.
Men can certainly do their thing with
And
it as
maybe
well.
in the city they do.
That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Can we make it more uniform across the gender?
I think we should. I feel so bad because men, if they're a 5,
Yeah.
hard 5,
Yes.
with a haircut and a shave, nice outfit, they can get to about a 6.
Easy 6. Yeah.
Easy 6.
Yeah, I've done that.
Women,
Yeah.
I mean, we can go from a 3 to a 8.
That's right. No, I agree completely.
right?
You know what part of it is, though? You go to the 3 to the 8, you look better, but it's also your confidence.
Oh.
When you think you look like an 8 in the mirror, you're going to rock that.
People
own
are
it.
going to be convinced you're an 8.
I think that the psychological boost from makeup
Yeah.
is something I am fascinated with, and I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
I really do think I feel bad for men not being able to wear it.
What is makeup?
Makeup is...
Where does makeup come from?
Well, I think it originated in the, 200 BC.
200 BC?
I think so.
Is that right?
I think about then. They would use charcoal from... did we have fire then? Yeah, we had fire then.
We had fire.
Yeah, so charcoal, I think, was the first eyeliner.
Yeah.
I think that... the thing is that dark eyes are seen as a youthful thing, right? When you're young, you have thick lashes, all that. I think that's where it comes from. I think we always want our skin to look flawless. It's been around. They used to use, true story, lead powder, and they died.
Really? The vanity?
It was made of lead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look gorgeous, though.
Oh, flawless. And they got thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
Sure, a double whammy.
They
died at 30, but that was average.
Yeah. Your Cleopatras.
Yep, your Cleopatras. Even into the 1800s, they used lead powder.
Yeah. Jesus.
I'm not laughing. It's not funny.
No, it's not a funny thing at all.
But
it is interesting.
it is.
What we've done to look beautiful is insane.
Isn't it crazy?
Corsets to this day.
Corsets,
I have
right?
nightmares about corsets. I really do.
Like being in them?
being
Or
around them.
Being
surrounded by people in them. To me, I'm writing a script.
Yeah.
Where it's called the corset. And it's a bunch of people who just wear corsets and they don't talk about it. They don't even mention it.
that they're wearing them?
Men and women both.
What?
They're
And how
insane.
cinched are they?
Oh, they're to the bone.
Wow.
But the rest of them is bigger. It's just the
And you know what that comes from? Your sense of not being able to breathe.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
feeling trapped. Can you imagine though if there was a corset quartet?
Corset chords. Just all high notes.
But they can't. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, it is.
That's fun.
All sopranos.
We're writing that.
Yeah, we're writing that.
Definitely starring
musical.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Levine. So no.
Starring Levine, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, corsets are crazy business.
And have you heard about waist training?
No.
Yeah, this is a thing where you use corsets, similar, and women are training their ribs to get closer so that their waist is smaller.
Wow.
But what's happening is their organs don't know where to go. So they're
moving? Their organs are just
because they're like, well, I was here.
I'm shipping off now.
Yeah, I'm shipping off up into the... They don't know where to go because people are getting very sick.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, that's something we want to touch on. I mean, that's more, I think, hopefully, I think we're losing that.
That's what I'm hoping for your world.
The thinning aspect and all of that stuff. But I mean, I don't think style is naturally a bad thing. I think you should just want to look beautiful, and makeup helps, clothing helps. What else do we need? What's involved in style?
Well, we gotta get hair.
We got to get hair.
We gotta get hair.
Yeah.
Hair's vital.
Yeah.
Hair's vital.
You're talking your ponytails.
Yeah. Yeah. Your ponytails, your bobs, your long bobs, your lobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your buzz cuts, your bowl cuts, your
spiked hairs.
Your spiked hairs.
Going to the dance. Taking your best
but you know
girl.
what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe everyone should be just the same.
Yeah? You think so? What should our haircut be? Should we have?
If everyone had one haircut,
that would be kind of fun.
What would be the most? What would look good on everyone?
So kind of a genderless. What do bobs look like?
Bobs are to here.
Yeah.
I think a bob would be funny with bangs.
Oh, I'm going to have to get someone to illustrate this.
Like if you cut them, those cats with melons on their head?
Yes. So the bangs are right above the eyebrows.
Yeah.
And the hair kind of flows on the side, but it's kind of tight.
Yeah, because maybe ears are sexual and you never see the ears.
We sexualize ears. I'm not against this, by the way. I'd like you to kind of continue this a bit. What else? Why? Are people going to be happy with this? The one haircut?
I don't think they will be, but
But to build a utopia.
But is utopia really about happiness?
No, I mean that's kind of the entry level thinking of utopia, right?
Yeah. I mean, really, But I do think that it would create people would be looking at the person's insides as opposed to the external.
I really like the idea. I just think it's funny, personally.
I do too.
I as the mayor, I'm not going to get a bob.
No, you'll be the one.
That's right. Evan, my worker, who you met on the way here.
Yeah.
He's going to wear a bob, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, for sure.
Because his hair is, well, so it's covering his face.
Yes.
Fully.
Yeah.
I
mean, I think with him, I'm worried about his work. The work permit is running out at a certain point.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he needs to be the hairdresser. He'll be the one given the bobs.
Obviously.
Right?
Did you see the way he trimmed the hedges?
I did. He has the clamp hands. They're a little sharp.
He has the clamp.
Yeah.
I think this is something to consider if that, if he's willing to sign a contract, non-compete clause.
That's right. Is that what it takes? A non-compete clause?
That's essential.
Meaning, I'm the hairdresser. You cannot be a hairdresser.
I don't think that's what it means, but I think it should mean that now.
What does it mean?
Non-compete clause means if someone hires me as a makeup artist, say, they say if you quit here, you can't be a makeup artist for however many years. Anywhere near me.
Okay. Wow. And maybe we talk about this a bit in the old world. You work in that industry.
Yes.
That's kind of your part and parcel.
Yeah.
You're very familiar with it.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. Like,
that's extremely. That's why. Yeah, it's huge in that industry.
Yeah.
Right. You don't want because you don't want them to take clients with them.
Yeah. Right.
So you don't want them to take you. You don't. Yeah. So they want to keep all the clients and get in a new artist.
Okay.
So that's huge. So I do permanent makeup as well, meaning I put it on semi-permanent, so lasts for 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
Yeah. So people don't have to get up and do it anymore.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that exactly? What
So
does
I
that mean?
tattoo it into the skin
Like what?
of the face.
Tattoo what?
Pigment or ink.
Really?
Yeah. To look like hairs.
Oh, okay, so we're talking eyebrows.
Eyebrows, you can also do eyeliner and lipstick.
Yeah. You can't do like
And
blush.
shadow. No, blush hasn't been done yet, but
But we're getting there?
we're getting there. I hope one day you can fully tattoo your whole body so you have a tan.
Okay, here's what I like. I like the bobs. I like everyone in the city wearing a bob. I think they're going to be happy with it. Bobs are pretty cool,
They are.
right?
They're timeless.
They are timeless.
Yeah.
Maybe each year we have a new haircut.
Okay, there. Now we're talking.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, you don't like the bob? Wait a year.
Wait a year.
Yeah.
It'll change.
Right. We'll get your ponytail.
Yeah. I guess we can't get too much longer because hair grows.
Hair does grow.
Right. So we'd have to only go shorter every year.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get to the mullet eventually. I do want individuality. I've always said that as a mayor.
You have.
I support, being original, being an individual. How do you individualize yourself with clothing?
Okay. Well, I think we need to have different. We have the same haircut. We need different clothes. Though I think they should serve a purpose in the future. I think they, why would we just have clothes? I think everyone should, they should be fire retardant or height inducing or whatever. But I do think that in the future we're going to be, or not the future, in the utopia, we should be more, using clothes as more of a useful.
Very interesting. Yeah.
I think we should think more.
Right?
Kill two birds with one stone.
That's right. Sometimes when I buy a lot of jackets.
Oh, yeah.
Strangely enough.
Yeah, that's your thing.
I don't buy many clothes.
No.
I like a good jacket. And when I buy a jacket, sometimes I buy them and there's so many pockets. Right?
See?
There's so many
That's
pockets.
awesome.
I'm like, it looks dumb. But then I go out in the world, downtown, these pockets
Who's
are filled.
laughing now?
I'm laughing, having a great time with my
Yeah.
friends. I can hide various secrets amongst my body. I can do whatever. So that is something that works. I get the utilitarianism of that.
Of clothing.
What do you think it should be? What should these clothes have?
I think that they should be, the pockets for, and I think they should have food storage spots.
Like a cooler.
A cooler or heater, whatever it may be.
Okay.
I miss the fanny pack. I think that was really something that...
From the old world, there might be listeners who are listening who don't know. Can you explain a fanny pack?
So a fanny pack is a purse/belt that's around your waist and hands-free purse that goes around your waist, and you can reach things.
You can accomplish so much with them.
I know.
And why did we, as a community, disagree with that?
I don't understand. This was one of our worst mistakes, I think.
I think so.
In the old world.
That was our Khmer Rouge. I've been saying
Took the words right out of my mouth.
They are so useful.
I don't think there's ever been something so useful since then, except sliced bread.
We scoffed as a society.
And that goes to show you where we need to not head. Mm-hmm. Why are we taking things that are useful, like fanny packs, and just... So that's what I'm saying. Make clothes useful.
Make clothes useful. Right? Wallets. Well, I'm sitting on a wallet. It's put my spine off kilter.
I was going to say.
Not good for me at all.
No, you're tilting.
Fanny pack. Put it right there. All my monies.
All your monies.
Fanny pack. Fanny pack on board. It's in.
Okay, it's in.
We got the bob. We got the fanny pack.
Is that going to be too much paperwork, though? No?
No, it's
okay.
Swiftly, I do it very quickly.
Okay.
Don't really look too closely, to be honest.
Good.
But, no, I'll pass that through. No problem. Citizens will be happy, I think.
I think so. I think they'll be like, great.
Right?
Do we have denim?
We don't. We have garb. We don't have denim.
Jeez. I have so much work to do.
Do we need denim?
Well, yeah, it's the people's...
It is the people's clothing.
Why do people wear jeans? I don't like them.
You're right. Like, when you look at old photos, everyone's wearing, like, slacks.
Yeah.
The people who are wearing the denims were your
workers.
Your workers, your down and outs.
Yeah.
Your Springsteens.
Yeah, because they didn't wear out.
Right? That's what it was.
Was that what it was?
You go on the ground.
Yep, they're
Yeah. Do we need denim? I mean, we're not really working too much here. We're
like,
building
who's ever sat and been like, ooh, that feels good in denim.
in a pair of jeans.
In a pair of jeans. I know we've added elastics and stuff, but no. Have you ever, in an original pair of Lee's, sat down and thought,
No.
wow, I can breathe perfectly?
Never. No one's lounged comfortably in
Never.
Levi's 511s.
Thank you.
Never once. I have 3 pairs.
No one stays in them past 5'11".
That's very true. That's very true. You get home from work, right?
Those are off.
Those are off, right? Games are being played.
Put on, and you can't eat more than 6 ounces, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, it builds.
It builds.
What would you propose? Would you propose a pure sweatpant
Yes.
idea?
Yes.
Purely sweats?
Yes.
Right? Work and play.
Yes.
Work and play.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sweats?
Yes. Sweats on top, sweats on the bottom.
Oh, a sweatsuit.
Well, yeah, or no?
Huh.
Are you against that?
I'm not against it at all. I'm not against it at all.
Movement?
Yeah.
In case of a war?
Yeah, absolutely. Is that right? In wartime, they use sweatpants?
I think so. Look it up, but
Sweats?
we got sweats. That's got to be it.
That's got to be it? Yeah.
Okay, so they're wearing sweats top and bottom.
Top and bottom sweats. What if it gets too hot?
Oh, shit.
Right? Because I don't want to. I want them to have
Shit.
choice.
Of course.
Right?
Comfort. So they've got, should they be tearaways? Or should they be the zip
The zips, right?
at the knee?
Zips at the knee, too hot. I'm in shorts.
Yeah.
Right?
Daisy Duke zips. So you have even 10 zips.
Oh, multiple zips. You pick your warmth.
You're warm.
Why aren't we making these for real?
I'm actually very surprised.
So
that
you
we're
have
not.
you have about 10 zips,
10 is a good number.
right? Maybe there's a guy you have your eye on. You're
Yeah.
going zip line. You're going zip lining, bud. You're going top.
We call it zip lining.
We call it zip lining.
That's what we do.
Perfect. That's it.
Yeah.
Sweatpants with zips all the way up, right?
And then you're hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
man.
You're Amish people.
You're Amish, you're at the 10.
They're at the 10s. Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
And you're like, oh, she's a 10, but that's not a good thing.
Oh, that's hilarious. That girl's a 10,
That
meaning
girl's a
she's
10.
never going to take
She's never
off.
going to zip off.
Yeah.
Zip line.
Yeah. I got to third zip last night with a girl.
Not base.
No, third zip. There's no, we're not having sex, right? So that's how we show
Oh, right.
that I would have sex with you.
If I liked it or wanted it.
Yeah. I got to zip 5.
I got to zip
I'm
five.
showing you zip 6.
So you can do different on different legs.
Yes, that's right. You have 2 legs.
You do.
Yes.
You can do 10 and 2. You can do
Mixed signals, right? The girl's really confusing me, man. I got a 10 on one leg, I got a 3 on the other leg. This is good. This is going to be our language.
So we've got the zip pants, the fanny pack,
Fanny pack, yeah. Put all your goods in there.
all your goods.
Right?
Multiple sizes of them. You got a melon cut.
You've got the melon cut. What do we call that something?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a melon cut we're going to call it?
I don't like it, but
Yeah, because you're thinking of the cat, right?
I am.
know-
You know the famous picture with the cat with the watermelon.
Ever since you said that, I've been
You knew,
picturing
right?
that constantly. That's perfect.
Oh, well, okay, so Bob is a name of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Do we just go with another man's name?
The Tangle. We've got Joseph Tangle.
That's what it is.
Don't particularly care for him, but I love calling a haircut the Tangle.
The tangle.
Yes.
Tangle?
Tangle.
And that's funny because hair tangles.
Hair tangles. Right?
Okay, so that's...
So they'll go into Evan there. They'll be like, I need a new fresh tangle.
And he'll say, you're also got tangles. Let me get them out.
He won't be as articulate as that.
No, that...
He'll scream and motion towards your head with his hands. This is great. Oh, I'm picturing the garb already. I gotta stop calling it garb. We're talking style.
We're talking...
Okay?
What do you call clothes when you don't call it garb? Wait, is it style? No. Outfit?
Outfit, right? Because style shows that you're kind of expressing yourself, as you said earlier.
Yeah, which they won't be.
They won't be. Let's go back to that.
Yeah.
That's why you came.
Yeah. I came to create The outfits.
You did.
The style. What are we going to do?
What about earrings?
I think they're great.
Is that a thing?
I mean, people pierce their babies' ears quite young.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
How young?
Hot off the press. Like
Really?
2 months, I think.
Before the ink even dries.
Oh, yeah.
I guess is it cartilage? Is that bone?
I think that's just soft tissue.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's just soft tissue. I don't even think it bleeds.
No?
And they heal so well as a 2-month-old.
Oh, wow.
So do we just demand all babies be pierced?
Get it done while you're young?
Yeah.
That way when you're 13 and you're rebelling, well, guess what? You've already rebelled. Don't be mad at your parents. They didn't.
We did it.
Yeah, the parents already did it for you.
They've rebelled for you.
Exactly. That's not a bad idea.
That's not bad.
Pierce all newborns' ears. Jewelry picked by the parents. So the parents can define the baby's style
by their earrings. That's the one thing they get.
That's the one thing?
Because we've given them everything else.
Right. Without choice, more or less.
Without choice.
Well, you got the zip choice.
Well, you got the zip choice, you're right. And what you put in the fanny pack.
Exactly.
Could they be, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's more than enough choice. You know, we're overwhelmed by choice in the world.
Right?
Aren't we?
I think so.
I get so frustrated with all the things I can do with my day. I end up paralyzed and do nothing.
I know.
If someone's like, here's some sweatpants and a fanny pack, you fill in the blanks, I would be so happy. I would be so happy.
I would be a billionaire by now.
Yeah. No, I would. Honestly, you hear these people like Steve Jobs just wearing the same outfit every day.
He does.
Yeah, so did Einstein. It's because, it's there.
Why?
Just
it's there. You know, it works.
But again, this is not style. This is literally the opposite of style.
And they will be beige, right? Or what? The opposite. So if we were to go opposite of style.
It would be like a muted.
Gray. Like a mushroom.
Oh, like a mushroom, spotted mushroom.
A spotted mushroom.
Yeah.
Just.
That's a clothing store, spotted mushroom.
And the restaurant.
Oh, yes. Okay, earrings. So the parents get to choose. They would choose. What would you pick for your baby?
Oh, I think I'd do a classic sleeper, they call them.
Yeah.
Because you can sleep in them.
Oh. I guess
it's a nice ring, not a big hoop, but a small ring. Because you know how they stab you in the back, those studs there.
They would, yeah.
Yeah, but men should be wearing these too.
Yes. I would agree. I would agree completely.
Yeah, I think a sleeper is a good start.
And there is a
mini ring.
Mini ring. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, you could add flourish. The parents could add.
Of course you can.
That could be one of the traditions. Like you get to build an earring
with every year.
Oh.
Do they add another ring?
Oh, that's going to be a heavy ear.
It will.
I guess we're sexualizing the ears again with that.
We are. I don't know why.
We can't get away from ears as a society.
Well, I think it's all the folds and the holes and the.
Look, ears were asking for it as well.
Ears. They're so open.
Yeah, they're good listeners.
They are.
Oh my God. I'm going to shoot every brain in my body.
Shoot every brain in your body.
I have several.
Oh, you have several.
Yeah.
A knee brain. Hey, a knee brain. Get over here.
Oh, I like that as an insult.
Isn't that a good 60s father?
Like, trying to get by the TV censors in the 60s.
Yeah. Hey, Beaver. Come over here, you knee brain. But Pop.
My knee, it hurts.
My knee, it's because you're dumb.
You're lame, son.
You're lame. See?
Oh, that is perfect.
Oh, those were 20s.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. That was before the Second World War.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
The war, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, me too.
Are we gonna have shoes? Shoes we're missing.
Shoes. Footwear.
Shoes, footwear, otherwise known as.
And you're right. Though that is style. Again, I mean, You've got your boots, you've got your sandals, you've got your flip-flops.
You got your heels, you got your kitten heels.
Where did heels come from?
Where did they come from? Was it trying to look over things or reach things?
You think it was just like to kind of snoop?
I think it's snooping. I think it started with snooping.
Like Wilson from Home Improvement.
I was just going to say Wilson.
Right, he's in heels the whole
Wilson's
time.
in totally.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Hey. Hey, he's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's good, actually.
They are good for snooping.
They are snoopy.
Right?
Oh, God. But have you ever wore heels?
Have
you tried any on?
I think my mom, I used to like,
yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And like, this is like awful. Number one, my feet were bigger than hers.
Yeah.
So it didn't work in the first place.
Usually they're littler and you slide to the front. Was this last year?
This was quite embarrassing. The whole production. Very uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
That can't be good for your feet.
No, it's not good for you.
It can't be good for your feet, right?
It's terrible. It brings all the blood to the toes.
Right.
Your calf muscles are engaged overly.
Are you constantly thinking about the pain you're in when you wear them?
Once you reach that half-an-hour mark, you're done.
You're out.
Yeah, but you got hours left.
My God, that's hell.
That's hell. It's what it is.
I don't want that in my city.
No, and
I don't
you
want
got
that
your
at all.
corsets go along with the heels, right? So you don't want that.
No, I don't want that at all.
Do we want the opposite of heels, where the toes higher?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Like a clog?
Yeah.
Like a clog edited?
Yeah. Opposite of heels.
Looks like you're on, what are they called, Heelys? Like you're just always like having a good time. You look excited everywhere you go. Oh. Yeah.
You know what your abs would be engaged trying to not fall.
That is so funny. Useful clothing. Get abs while looking excited.
Everyone would always be flapping their arms to stay up.
Here's what I recommend. What are we calling those, by the way?
Oh, God.
Toe. Well, exactly. We call those heels. Let's call these
heels. Let's call these
toes. Buns.
Hi.
Da-da-da.
Not heels, but hells. Yeah, hose.
Heels angels.
Heels angels.
Heels angels.
Yes.
You wear them when you go...
Because your toes are closer to God.
To God.
Yes.
They're heels angels.
We nailed it.
We got it. We can't wear these at all times because I don't want my citizens to be uncomfortable.
I've been doing it this whole time and I'm dying.
It's right, but your abs are...
Yeah. My shins are burning.
I want to put this in like when you enter like a certain building, you have to wear these heels angels. And everyone in the building is constantly staying afloat. Maybe the art gallery?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because art is too serious.
It is. And the banks.
And the banks.
The bank. Or we have one bank.
We have one bank.
Yeah.
You walk in, you get these things placed on you. Heels angels. And you have to walk around doing banking, just struggling, but still looking.
You got to look like it's fine.
Yes.
As you do in real heels.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Heels angels. Every time you go to the bank, you have to wear them, citizens. But it's going to be fun. It's going to make banking more interesting, right?
Yeah, we need something.
We need something. Because right now we're just walking around there like a bunch of assholes from the old world.
Putting our bucks in the...
Putting the bucks in the machines.
Taking them out,
you know? What's that? What kind of life is that?
I've never heard of it.
Trash is what that is. Perfect. Shoes out. Whatever. That's good.
We got it.
Otherwise, you just wear, things on your feet.
Yeah.
What do you think about hats?
Hats. Oh, I love hats.
Yeah. Do you wear hats?
I wear hats, yeah. Yeah, if we're functional, sun.
There we go. A game
Rain.
With,
functional clothing. We've really only made, I mean, most of our clothing already has been functional.
I would say so. Yeah. Maybe we need something that's not functional.
Something fun.
What do you think?
What's missing in a hat normally? Is it a cone-like?
Cone-like hats. You want it to be a cone?
Well, when has a cone been done since the witch era?
You're not wrong. Witches have that on dial.
They do.
That's all they are.
Pretty much known for.
Are their hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I really know about witches. They seem benevolent.
That's...
Cone hats. Cone hats.
Because that's not useful for anything.
No.
Because I'm trying to think of what does absolutely nothing for your head.
If you're homeless and you have a cone hat, you get a lot more money.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Okay, so.
Right?
Yeah.
But still, no one's homeless. Everyone has homes in my utopia.
Yeah.
So don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so they're still remaining useless. Because I don't want them to guard you against the sun.
No.
I don't want them.
Do they look good? Will citizens want to wear these to like kind of go on a date or?
Well, anything looks good if you own it.
If you rock it, like I'm wearing this fucking cone on my head, and you're gonna like me for who I am.
That's right.
That's what this is all about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like me despite
The cone.
the cone.
Sorry, is my cone offending you?
I like the cone because if you get your baseball hat, that's useful. If you get
It is.
All of them have a use.
See, the witch's hat has like the brim.
I don't want the brim.
Get rid of the brim.
I don't want the brim.
Roll up the brim.
Roll up the brim to win.
Yeah.
Just the cone.
Like, we're talking like a pylon at this point.
I'm not sure how this stays on. That's the only worry.
Oh, you'd have like the strap.
We're talking birthday party hats.
We're talking birthday party. Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, that's what it is. Shit.
So what a witch did was they took that birthday party hat, put a brim around it, fooled us all.
Damn. Darn it.
Yeah, but those aren't obnoxious. We're talking.
I'm talking huge. I think we're on the same page.
Huge and gross looking.
Just
spoiled.
You have to duck.
Oh, everywhere you go, you're ducking.
Ducking.
Yeah.
Is it? Is this? Do you have aggression in your utopia? Probably.
Here's the deal. It's something that came up a lot actually with Ryan Bangma. Mm-hmm. He brought alcohol. He brought beer.
Yeah.
Brewery.
Yeah.
And I kept saying to him, look, you bring alcohol, it's going to instigate violence and aggression. Basically, end of the day, he's like, that's part of the society almost. Yeah. So there is pockets of aggression.
Okay.
I've been around it. Mm-hmm. Don't like it, but it's there.
Okay. It is the human experience.
It's the human experience.
I'm just worried that the cone hats will be used in an aggressive way.
As a weapon, kind of,
headbutting. That's my worry. I'm going to put it out there so I said it.
Will it be used as a weapon? Well, I mean, at that point, you can start questioning everything. These hands are weapons. You're going to cut off these hands.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
But
I don't know
I have
where
good
this
people.
anger comes from.
Yeah, exactly. That's a personal quality.
I don't know why I went there that fast.
Yeah, I don't know why you did either.
I'm actually
because you've been to the city. You see people are pretty good.
Yeah,
no one's going to use these hats as weapons.
I haven't seen anything but glee. The atmosphere you have created here.
Thank you. Can I say something?
Yeah.
You came in a really good time. We just got food. Like real food.
What?
We are feeling so good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have gardening. We have agriculture.
That's why. So were things a bit tense?
Things are weird. We're surviving off poutine and beer. Carb loading. Carb loading.
Yeah.
Tired.
Definitely not keto.
No, it was not keto friendly.
No.
But
you have carrots, I heard.
We got carrots.
Yeah.
We got your yams.
Yams, yeah.
Yams.
So stick and orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're going away from orange with chickpeas.
Oh, okay.
Had a couple chickpeas earlier. Those are fun.
Don't eat too many of those.
Oh, why? You poo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they make it shit.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that about chickpeas.
High in fiber.
Chick poops. God. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is there anything else? Because we've done a lot here. I think you came with the intention of bringing something that inevitably that didn't come to fruition. But you came with something nevertheless.
I did.
We've created stuff.
I really thought that I was going to come here and make sure everyone had their own style.
Right.
And I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was your presence or...
I do have an overwhelming...
You do.
Presence.
I'm changed. And so did my thought forms.
Immediately, you threw them out the window.
I did.
Kind of sad, actually. Kind of sad.
It is sad.
Like, looking back.
Since I've... that was going to be my career path, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Soiled myself a bit there.
Yeah.
Made a real heel of myself.
You did.
But in thinking things over, I think this will make a happier place where everyone is equal.
Everyone is equal. And you again, we have...
Comfortable.
We have the zips.
We have the zips to express yourself.
Perfect. I think it's best of both worlds. I did want to touch on one thing with you.
Yeah.
I wanted to go back to makeup very quickly.
Yes, please.
I want you to talk about makeup a bit more.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know much about it.
What?
I've been around it. I've had some people in my life who are obsessed with it.
Yeah.
You know, they order your online,
Yeah.
they watch the
Yeah.
videos
Yeah.
and this and that. What does it do? Like, what do...
Okay.
Like, people put things around their eyes.
It's illusion is what it's doing.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's creating the illusion of higher cheekbones through using light and dark.
Higher cheekbones.
Higher cheekbones.
Why
so
is
it
that
all
a good thing?
Well, it's youth, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the youth have higher cheekbones.
Interesting.
Yes, we are wanting longer lashes. These are all, but makeup all goes back to reproduction, right? If you have darker lips, your sign of a healthier, redder lips are similar to the vagina. It's resembling the vagina is a red lip.
Or kind of a post-coital, the red cheeks.
The red cheeks, post-coital,
Right.
long lashes represent youth because kids have long lashes. They have thick brows. Yeah. The higher cheekbones. That's all
Interesting.
comes back to either trying to be youthful
Yes.
or trying to look like a good mate so that you're healthy to reproduce with.
Interesting.
Yeah. Even skin, glowing skin,
Yeah.
all signifies a healthy reproductive
That's interesting.
body.
In the old world, it all stems from that. It is psychological.
In the old world.
Yeah.
So is there a place for this?
That's what I'm arguing with. Like, I think it's great. I think it is a form of expression.
Yeah.
Like, some people do it so well, obviously. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, is reproduction a big deal here?
At this point, there's no allowance for any more citizens.
Okay.
We have a couple children already.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how they grow up in the new world.
Yeah.
Before we start doing that.
Okay. So really, there's no need.
Yeah, but do you think it works outside of that? I mean, do you like putting it on?
Yes, for the confidence, but that goes back to sexuality. So there really isn't a need.
No, I guess there's not a need for makeup.
There's really not.
Right?
No.
What about we can trim our eyebrows, unibrows?
For sure.
Get rid of those.
For sure.
That's just
common decency.
Okay, what are the bare bones things we should be doing for hygiene on our face? Get rid of the unibrow.
Get rid of the unibrow. Clean your eye gook in the morning.
Oh, that's a good point.
That can build up real fast.
How do you clean your eye gook?
I use my hands.
Just kind of get in there and just brush it away?
Just brush it away.
Okay, that's good.
That's super important.
Just made a mental note to myself to start doing that. I've always wondered. Yeah.
How are you seeing?
I'm not.
You haven't looked at me once.
No, I see curds of brown. That's all I see. Just various curds. I know there's a person in front of me.
You can hear me.
I can hear you. But again, it could be the curds speaking to me. They've become viable people.
They're your only... It's going to be a big moment when you get rid of those. Are you ready?
All you need to do is just wipe them off when you wake up. That's all it takes. Oh, man.
You don't need anything. This is a low budget fix.
Yeah. Just
your hands.
Just hands. I don't have to wear special gloves.
No.
Okay.
It's good too, but no, I'm worried about you.
This is perfect. I'm learning so much, citizens, and I hope you did too. Trim those unibrows. Okay? Get rid of the eye gook. We're going to start with that. Bare bones.
Bare bones.
Human decency, as we would say. As curds are crumbling out of my face. Did you have fun? Was this fun?
I don't think I've ever had this much fun in Utopia.
Thank you. It's
the
great.
oxygen again.
Good
is
job.
Different. It's different. It's different.
Well, there's no smog and...
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Right? Various things like that.
Yeah. You've done a great job.
Thank you. It's the only building, too. It's getting better.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus, I've never had such a polite person on my podcast.
Well, that's going to change. No, I'm kidding.
She brings out 2 guns. Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Alex. It's been my pleasure.
Oh.
All right.
Let's
get to it, citizens. Citizens, are you kidding me? We are going to look amazing. We do have style now. We have clothing. We have clothing happening. We have haircuts. We have the tangle. You know that watermelon cat thing from the old world? That's our heads now. We are going to look so cool. Zip lining? Yeah, the zip pants. Are you kidding me? That's our form of sexuality. That's our form of freedom. You can start your day feeling not liberated at all. By the end of the day, you're liberated. Ziplining, it's going to be amazing. Fanny packs are back. And we were so frivolous with them in the old world. We did not treat them as kind of the utilitarian property that they are. I love fanny packs. We're all going to be wearing them. Can't wait. Heels Angels. Well, that one's a bit of a... I'll try those out. I'll do a sample with a few citizens. I'll come to you guys, and we'll try those out, see if that's going to work out. That one might be the toughest one. But I know one thing for sure, is we are going to have cone hats, and I think Alex was right on the money with tonight's broadcast. I think we are going to look awesome, and I cannot wait until we really start taking this a little bit more seriously. Until we put on clothing, we are nothing if not empty. Me, the mayor, I am so excited to be growing with you guys. I'm so excited to be aesthetically pleasing with you guys. I hope you're happy. This is the mayor. Let's get ready. The mayor.